y'all. I am Paxton, and today we're doing a rebuilding episode. Sorry for the copyright. So we're gonna do a rebuild for the worst team in the NFL.
I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it.
Select the team you want to join.
And we're using the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I got homies that can sleep with
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
because I'm rich and popping in. Yeah. Drip.
The best
Little bit.
player kickoff.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit.
That's wrong.
You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
So let's see who's in free agency. So this is free agency. We're gonna play. So first we need a QB. I feel like if we
This is the player
sign
card.
Colin
Here you can see your
Kaepernick would be
player
a good
strengths.
sign. So we're gonna sign Colin Kaepernick. And then Logan's gonna sign 3 players. Logan Ryan, he's for trading. So we're gonna sign this player as well. Logan Ryan and Devontae Freeman all for trading.
Listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna
Oh my God!
Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation.
This was just the city. I put in that big because it's probably only because Ryan and Devontae Freeman are pretty good. But still, that's Khalil Mack. Oh my gosh. And now, look at how defense. Khalil Mack. No, look at the rest of the defense. The rest of the defense is terrible. Cut 2 players.
Easily see how many. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
I'm gonna cut all of these players. Just wait a second. So we are going to go to practice.
An offensive at each week. Once you've made your game plan, choose to start.
Let's go to practice.
Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
teabag got me.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great week.
Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earned that. At the front of this line, you for my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna do this is gonna be the only. I'm gonna do the week 1 practice every year, and then not anymore for the rest of the year. That's what I'm gonna do in this series. So this Colin Kaepernick, he's gonna throw it, and it's complete. Well, in the game, that's a touchdown. All I have to do is complete a catch. Oh, dang it. That was just a test. And so there's Colin. That went right to the defender. I'm bad at this. Oh, that is terrible.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
Good job. Good play. That's Khalil Mack. Oh, damn, my guy failed. Next one. That's a touchdown. Yeah. Oh, he's wide open. Yeah, he's gone. Whoa! Good hit. You know, guys are strong. Aww. But still, if we can pull off more wins than the Jags. Good job. Who was that? That's Allen, Josh Allen. Picked off, and that's over. And now. Oh, sack back to the 40. 38 yard line. Good sack, but now, come on, get to him. Throw it in like forever. Throw it, throwing. What a deep ball. Oh, man, I could pick that. Well, not really. I could have picked it. Okay, that's it. Let's go. One more. All we need is a sack on this play. It's just a huge advantage. Oh, we're gonna leave a guy wide open.
Hey, you know what, man? That was pretty dang good. And you know what's really scary?
Something we could do is for the rest of the series, I'm gonna play 2 games. 6-minute quarters for 2 games. 2 games every episode.
Start the regular season by selecting your season
And
goal.
now we're gonna play full game. And our best player is Khalil Mack, and we have that insane trade on. How did that work? I'm gonna hope that my oldest brother sees that trade, and it's just gonna be shocked and confused. This is just the first episode of the rebuild. I need someone to really spark it up, and I feel like Khalil Mack will be that person. And then that guy's crazy. Then skip this. That's sick.
From TIAA Bankfield
And I guess we're going to kick off. Oh, I play on pro mode when I'm playing. Got me mad.
Fielded
This
just
is what I
outside the
do.
goal line.
It's the hardest
And now the
difficulty
middle
for me.
across the 25 to the 27.
at their own 27-yard line.
Leonard Fournette. Yeah, just don't be confused.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette.
Fournette! Fournette!
4 yards the result
Oh,
of the first play
God!
from scrimmage. Second down.
Ah!
4 yards on the pickup.
Ow, I hurt
Second and
myself.
6 at the 31
Looking,
yard
Shotgun snap now for
looking.
Kaepernick.
Scramble.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And getting this
Good
just
one.
shy of
Good
midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure
Don't
right.
put your best face on,
And
everybody
incomplete as he was
please.
knocked as he threw it. And it took
Good
the ball
play.
off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Into heavy traffic,
That
and
was
it's
just
intercepted.
terrible on his
Picked
part.
off at the 20.
That was not even
and the
me.
return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard
Yeah, I don't think
line.
Jacksonville is going to have the best this
They'll
season.
take over first and 10.
Rivers gonna bring the
But
Colts
we
to
can't say
first
we
and
did
10
trade for
at their own
Fournette.
44. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack.
Oh!
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's face
Yeah,
it, that's just a
Josh
helpless feeling for a
Allen.
running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Rivers pass.
He's still not on the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Down and well.
And another!
Incomplete.
What a hold. after they got the interception.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And here comes Westbrook.
I always appreciate that Jacksonville really wasn't the worst team in the NFL. It was really
And the Jaguars go on offense, first down.
It was really the Jets. Just they had a stroke of luck.
16 here for
The
first and
last couple
10.
days. They went 2-2 at the end of the year.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he
Don't
runs
just
across the
act like I
20 to the
traded for Leonard
24-yard
Fournette.
line.
Like I traded
It's a
for,
7-yard carry to set
yeah, I
them
did it
up
off
with a
camera.
2nd and 3.
I traded for, oh wait, you,
Brings up second.
yeah, I definitely didn't. I'm trading him to the
On play
Bucks.
action. It's Kaepernick.
Yeah, he's
Steps
gonna
away
be out
his
of
left.
here. Oh, that was
Almost
a terrible.
intercepted.
He
could have
has
picked
not
it,
had a
maybe some
catch.
space to go the
Nobody
other
has
way.
caught the
Instead,
ball
it's
all
third down.
game.
Xavier Rhodes on the coverage.
Working from the gun. It's
First
Kaepernick.
touch
The open man
of
is
the
short.
day.
It's complete.
And that's
he
an
will have
injury.
the
That's
Jaguars
bad.
First down, and he's gonna have it by
Losing
20,
him
maybe
will
to
be
get 80
huge
yards
this
there on
entire
32.
series.
From the 32 now.
Season.
Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Kaepernick.
For his first season.
Flush to his right.
Just throw it
He'll
away.
toss this
Yeah,
one
flag,
incomplete.
flag.
Seeing no options, he throws it
Oh,
away.
yeah, that's
So much for
yeah.
the best laid plans, the
Woo!
best design plays.
That's good. We aren't
coverage
gonna
along
lose
the
this for the
sidelines.
season. If it was
No
anything
place for
else,
that one to get in there.
they
It
would
sails
be big
incomplete.
trouble, but
On
I didn't want
second down,
to
here's
lose his health, so I kept him on
And
the
he'll
side.
get this up only
To be
about
honest,
the
if we win the
33.
season because of Leonard Fournette,
They
he's
do
had
get
a
yard
great
there,
game, but I
only a
think
yard leaves him with third and 9
I think
looming.
I'll trade him to the
Brings up
Bucks.
third down and
On third and long, it's Kaepernick.
Pitch.
He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. And it falls incomplete after almost being
I need
intercepted.
to punt it.
A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
Rhodes on the coverage.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Punting. Good tackle.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
Got 4 yards.
Return.
Comment
And
below.
the
Should
Colts
I
will go
play
on
on
offense here. First and 10.
All Madden
At their own
and
37
have the
yard line.
struggle, or should I keep
And
it?
they'll begin by running the option.
Oh, good
And this
stop.
lines up a pickup of
Just
two,
wait,
maybe
it's
two and a half
Khalil.
to about the 39.
Got in his zone and just thank you.
Last run good
What
for
is
two.
his
Here's
next
second and 8.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second
From the
and
gun, Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And they bring him to the ground just shy
So
of
both
midfield.
QBs have the first catch of the day.
There by Zach Pascal, and he's one of those guys that often people forget are even on the roster, but when you look up at the end of the game, he's produced over 600 yards and 5 touchdowns in 2019.
Good job.
the ball
And
game.
he's going to take this
2000?
across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
On second down now. It's
And he got shoved. Got 2
And he's gonna be
yards
netted
and
about
not
the
even
43.
close to a foot.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards.
Good down. And it's sacked.
Down he goes.
He got sacked.
By Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Real funny. Before the end of the first quarter. I'm gonna return
Westbrook
it.
now on the return.
Do you just appreciate that he got the longest kickoff return in I think history?
They've shown
Not in
precious little
history,
here
it was
offensively
100.
thus far as they try again with a first down now. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Fournette, the ball carrier.
The run got 4, now they deal with a
That
second and
one
6.
pick, that
We
was
just
just
saw the
pathetic
benefits
on
of
our
being able to run
part.
the ball successfully. They pick up 4
Looking.
yards on that carry. So
Looking.
now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the
Did he
defensive
catch
side
it?
of the ball, you
No,
scramble a
it
little bit.
fell out of his
Now
hand.
you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him?
I'm
How
gonna
do I
call
gain an advantage on
halfback
this
screen.
snap?
Hopefully that works.
Now Kaepernick to Thompson on the screen. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Kaepernick going to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh,
That's out to his
got
running
it.
back for
Wow.
And he'll be out of bounds.
I don't know how that
at the
worked.
44.
That was
A lot
just
of effort
luck
there
and
for just a
skill by
3-yard
Colin
gain, and now
Kaepernick.
2nd down. And they'll run with a
I have
man
only
sitting
one
away
good
from
play that
Washington.
is
It's
not a
Chris
kicker.
Johnson.
My kicker is the best player
And
on
a
our
middle gain
entire
here as he's
team
up to
before I
about the
traded.
47-yard line.
It's a gain of
From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick
Lord.
going deep for Eifert.
Oh, he got it! I'm in field goal range.
And he is going to have a
Good
chance
for the
first
first
down as
point
they're able to get
of
the
this
3rd down
entire
conversion. This offense finding its legs here.
series.
Here's another 1st and 10.
Collins over there. Thompson
To
short.
throw is Kaepernick.
Looking.
Being chased out left.
Only for
He's
his
gonna take off
life.
with it.
And
Nice
wee!
work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Colts.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick on the move to his left.
I just had to throw
And he
that
just chucked
away.
that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That play
The
was
Jaguars
just...
on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd
Oh,
and 3. He
oh,
gets it
oh,
forward, and he
keep
goes.
going!
And he'll be taken
Colin
down at the 2-yard
Kaepernick
line.
on the QB
They're able to
draw!
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus
And I
the
just get
intensity
another
and the
QB
speed.
draw.
And he'll
Let's
take this
go!
into the end zone. A touchdown,
Huh?
Jacksonville.
Huh?
Colin Kaepernick
No.
scoring on the 2-yard
This is a
keeper
rebuilding
as his guys are
series.
first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal.
And now, literally one of the best players until I signed.
7-0 Jaguars.
What the heck was that? Well, we
A
just...
10-play drive that time. And it's
We have
culminated
literally
by a 2-yard
a
touchdown
star
run. And
factor.
Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone.
I think next game I'll
And
put it on
Rodgers
all
will hold on to
Madden.
this one, and it'll come
Yeah,
out
it's
to
on
the
12.
25. We remind you, lots more to come here in this opening weekend of the Return to Football 2020. Coming up later tonight, it's the national debut at SoFi Stadium in Southern California. The Cowboys and the Rams doing battle there. And then 2 more to finish off the week on Monday Night Football. The Steelers and Giants from MetLife Stadium, and the Titans and Broncos from Mile
So
High.
next, this is just a warm-up
2
game. The
minutes
next
on
games
the
are going to be
clock,
on all
second
Madden.
quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. He dumps this off to Mack.
I put it on, it's on 12
They'll
right
contain him
now.
to just
So
4.
when this
Second down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Rivers now, the throw on first down. He completes this one to
that should lose
Mack.
the X factor.
And he's got this down a yard or two
yeah,
shy
we're
of the
gonna
40 before
lose
he's out of bounds.
his X
Able
factor.
to get 7 on that first down
yeah.
pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd
Ooh,
and
man.
They'll throw again. Rivers looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds
You
to
saw
go
it on
in the
practice.
first
Our
half.
team is pretty
So here's
good.
a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Josh Allen.
Again, it's Rivers.
caught sideline. He goes out
Gets
of
it down a
bounds.
yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out
What
of
will you
bounds.
do on this play on
Second and 5
5?
after the 5-yard completion.
You throw
on
it to the
first
end
down.
zone? What do
To
you
the air
do?
again here, Rivers. And that is incomplete. A
Incomplete.
lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
And 5 yards to go.
Almost pick.
Rivers pass.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40%.
He missed it. He missed the kick.
Either convert them or don't get the third
He
down.
missed.
So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in...
Go, go, go!
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
You know what the last touchdown was?
A really nice gain of 25
I'm sorry, timeout.
yards.
Didn't
The
be still
Jaguars
going.
going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first
You won't
half.
believe me, but I was actually wondering what kick I should run to
Throwing on first down is
get a
Kaepernick.
touchdown.
It's complete
To
to
see
Chris
if I could get a
Conley.
touchdown. I was actually thinking of that, and then he missed it.
And they're
I
able
was
to
like,
get this one
he missed
past
it.
the 30 to the 25-yard line.
He missed it.
Conley.
Hallelujah.
For a
Kaepernick now on first down. Forced out to his left.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Down there, we're gonna make the catch. Time out! Time out!
Inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Should I fake it? I'm faking it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
2-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Oh!
His man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And that fat boy! The sticky boy!
And the Jaguars add on to their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
We'll see if Week
Sorry
1
about the
fatigue
delay
becomes
for the
any
other
kind of a
series.
factor as
That'll
we are
come out
back
today.
underway in
That'll
the
come out
second
tomorrow.
half. And this carries into the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come
I
out
promise.
to the 25.
It'll come out tomorrow.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming.
I got
people
the
upset.
feeling in my
But typically,
body.
halftime
Come on.
opens a lot more
I got
clinical
the
than that.
feeling in
In
my
this case, are they
body.
upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Oh!
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Khalil!
Khalil Mack that
A
time.
Khalil Mack attack!
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye.
Oh
that
my
happened fast and
God.
a big sack. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Caught left side by Hilton.
Oh, no, what did I do?
Offside. Defense.
It's gonna decline it.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously, more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And he's got his man Hilton. And
Oh!
he placed it down deep
Oh,
into
what a
enemy
tackle!
territory.
Thank
They're
you,
able to
man.
convert on third down.
Thank
That sets
you.
up a first and goal.
Thank you for
I'm going with
stopping
Joe
them
Kalani
at
here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all. And when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed. That's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing.
Intended for Mark.
Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Rivers again. He's got his target.
dang
It's
it.
caught for a
In the
Colts
end zone touchdown. Dang it.
Rivers
Good
pass.
play.
Complete to
T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Go, go, go.
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23.
Fournette is at running back.
The Jacksonville offense
Chalk
set
is
to
back
begin their
in.
next drive.
Oh, go,
He's
go!
got some breathing room.
Go! What a run! By Lions Fournette!
Big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a
Let's
big
watch
run
this
already in this
again.
game for a second.
That
one
was
looked like it might be another.
amazing. Got
That
great
defense would
glass,
say,
but
look, we
there's
can't let
too
him get
many
to the
people.
second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Flushed out right.
Awesome.
And that's gonna be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
I have
to that one. It's second down.
been running for my life this entire game.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
Looking.
Escaping the pressure.
Going
right.
wide
And this
open,
one
man.
into the hands of
God!
DJ
Wow! What a
It's a pickup
catch
of 17 and a first
on the
down.
sideline.
Jaguars.
Go outside.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick buying time to his left.
Wide open.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's
That
just
was
second
risky.
down.
That was risky.
It's second
That
down
was
and
a
10.
test.
Again, it's Kaepernick.
And it's
They'll
caught!
whistle for it, and this is going to be caught. And the Jags
Wow.
have a first
Just
and goal as the tackle is made at about the
wow.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
I'm calling close.
Kaepernick will throw again
No!
to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Fake running back
The tight end's
toss?
going to be able to catch the
That's right.
football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed
Go outside! Go outside! Right in!
Into the end zone for a Jags
Wow!
touchdown.
That was easy! That was easy! Okay, let's see if I can make this thing.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
So as far as I can. They try. Oh my goodness! I'm getting away! Don't tackle me! Wait a minute. I just gave them.
That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play.
When that works, your offensive coordinator looks like a genius. When it doesn't, it leaves folks saying, what are you doing? Down here, I'd rather have my tailback running off tackle than something off the radar like this.
How did he score
And this will
one?
make it into the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on
Make
to
it,
this
make
one,
it,
and it'll
make it,
come out
make
to the
it,
25.
make it six.
The Colts come to the
Make
line
this
ready to
six a
start their
pitch.
next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Number just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with Mack.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna get by Coley on that.
7 yards there.
Mac
and a
being
first
tackled
down.
by Mac.
In on the tackle. A gain of 7. First down, Colts.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack, and able to get a couple as he's across
I
the
fell.
40 to the 41.
I fell. I fell. I fell. Oh,
They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Rivers on the money, complete.
Go, 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 go. Go, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville scores.
Wow.
The
Yeah, I'm
offense, they've
faking
had some
it.
sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I'm gonna add in something injury. Get it? No. He was a yard. Short. He was a yard.
I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return.
Will it ever get a kick, please?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
31-yard line.
First down, Rivers. Throwing
Gosh.
left side here, and it's complete.
That ends the
And
quarter.
he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Jacksonville. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here
No,
as they begin the fourth
go
quarter.
get him. Yes.
And he goes
Yes,
down, but not before
tree.
getting this inside the 25.
Oh, Washington. I'm sorry.
Big gainer
Feel
there on
bad.
the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rivers going to get this into the hands of Mack.
Rivers,
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
a 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jaguars' 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Hits his
My
target,
God.
the tight end,
Oh.
Riley Cox. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First catch of the new
If you
season
saw
for
one of
him,
my
and he picks up
videos,
the first.
you know, I've had
To
a
put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion.
What was
Sometimes
that?
when you're trying not to
What
give up
was that? I thought he was gonna run
as fast
it.
as you should.
That was glitchy.
From the 7, here's
He
2nd
like
and
went
goal.
outside. Broke a tackle, went inside, went back outside. Gone into the end zone. Touchdown, 14 to 26.
Indianapolis.
It's about to be
7-yard touchdown
15
grab.
to
And the
26.
Colts are able to
It's
cut
going to be
into
down
this
by
lead.
11. Oh, if I block this, 12-point game.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Well, I think the Colts got this. They did.
Recovered by.
Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
So we are probably
They need a
going to
touchdown,
win
the
week
2-point
1.
conversion, and a field
But
goal. Pretty good start to the drive, though.
Yeah, good start to the drive, but the urgency has to really be increased by both the players on the field and everyone on the sidelines. Got to make sure everyone is up and into this game.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Rivers. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Complete.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. For 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. yards away. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game.
For the 2-point
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
conversion is
Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt
What am
about
I
it.
doing?
And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll head to the
I'm probably
sideline
going to win
and
this
talk
game
over
if I
what
get
to
a
do
first
next.
down.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Kaepernick to throw. And Eifert has it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll work this one up
Fournette.
to
Let's
about
run
the
one more
38.
play.
he was
And then
Why
knee
didn't
it.
they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And that starts the year 1-0. And all my touchdowns were on the ground. So we had that one insane play on defense. Those were my touchdowns. Good job to my defense. Yeah, you almost let them come back.
The players on quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
As I'm going to end the episode there. See you in the next
Now let's take a
one.
minute to see how you can
Bye-bye.
improve.